Malaysia banking secrecy. Understanding banking secrecy provisions. Overview of FSA and IFSA secrecy requirements. Legislative framework importance. The FSA and IFSA collectively establish a robust legal framework that not only mandates confidentiality of customer information, but also delineates specific conditions under which disclosures are permissible, thereby enhancing regulatory compliance and consumer trust in Malaysia's financial system. Conditions for permitted disclosure of customer information. 1. Customer consent requirement. Explicit consent from the customer is essential for any disclosure of their information, ensuring that the customer is fully informed and voluntarily agrees to the sharing of their data. 2. Legal compliance necessity. Banks must disclose customer information when legally mandated, such as in response to court orders or regulatory investigations, to uphold the integrity of the financial system and comply with laws. 3. Professional access justification. Disclosure is permissible for professionals like auditors or legal advisors who require access to customer information for compliance or auditing purposes, provided it aligns with professional guidelines and confidentiality standards. Consequences of secrecy breaches. 1. Legal accountability risks. Breaches can lead to significant legal liabilities, including fines and potential imprisonment for individuals, emphasizing the need for strict adherence to confidentiality laws. 2. Financial stability threats. Monetary losses from penalties and customer withdrawals can severely impact a financial institution's profitability and market position, highlighting the financial risks of breaches. 3. Reputational damage potential. A breach can erode public trust and lead to negative media coverage, which may have long-lasting effects on customer relationships and brand integrity. 4. Operational disruption challenges. Investigations and remedial actions following a breach can divert resources and disrupt normal operations, complicating compliance and governance efforts. Case studies of secrecy breaches in Malaysia. Impact of regulatory failures. The examination of case studies reveals that lapses in regulatory oversight and enforcement mechanisms significantly contribute to the occurrence of banking secrecy breaches, necessitating a comprehensive review and enhancement of compliance protocols to safeguard customer information and restore public trust in the financial system. Comparing banking secrecy with personal data protection. Key differences between PDPA and secrecy provisions. Regulatory focus. The PDPA emphasizes the protection of personal data across various sectors, while the secrecy provisions specifically target customer information within banking and financial institutions, highlighting their distinct regulatory scopes and objectives. Examples of breaches under PDPA and secrecy provisions. Unauthorized data access. The Malaysia incident exemplifies unauthorized access to sensitive personal data, highlighting vulnerabilities in governmental data security practices. Such breaches not only compromise individual privacy, but also prompt regulatory scrutiny, emphasizing the need for robust data protection measures to prevent future occurrences. Confidentiality violations in banking. The bulk mailing error by a Malaysian bank illustrates significant lapses in maintaining customer confidentiality. This breach not only exposed sensitive information to unintended recipients, but also raised critical questions about the institution's data handling procedures, leading to legal repercussions and a loss of customer trust. Implications of non-compliance with secrecy provisions. 1. Legal repercussions. Non-compliance can lead to severe legal consequences, including civil and criminal liabilities for financial institutions. which may face lawsuits and regulatory actions that can significantly impact their operations and financial health. 2. Customer trust erosion. Breaches of banking secrecy can result in a substantial loss of customer trust, leading to increased customer attrition and a reluctance to engage with the institution, ultimately affecting its market position and profitability. 3. Increased regulatory scrutiny. Financial institutions that fail to comply with secrecy provisions may experience heightened scrutiny from regulatory bodies, resulting in more frequent audits and compliance checks, which can strain resources and increase operational costs. Enforcement actions by Bank Negara, Malaysia. Commitment to financial integrity. BNM's enforcement actions reflect its unwavering commitment to maintaining the integrity of Malaysia's financial system, ensuring compliance with banking secrecy laws to protect customer information. Comprehensive compliance assessments. Regular assessments and guidelines developed by BNM are crucial for monitoring financial institutions, ensuring adherence to confidentiality standards, and addressing any potential breaches effectively. Significant sanctions for violations. BNM possesses the authority to impose severe sanctions, including financial penalties and license revocations, to deter noncompliance and reinforce the importance of banking secrecy in the sector. Real-world examples of secrecy breaches. Misdelivery of customer statements. Impact on customer trust. The misdelivery incident significantly undermined customer confidence in the bank's ability to protect sensitive information, leading to potential long-term customer attrition and reluctance to engage with the institution. Regulatory response and oversight. Following the breach, regulatory bodies intensified scrutiny of the bank's compliance measures, emphasizing the need for stringent adherence to banking secrecy laws to prevent future occurrences. Revised data handling protocols. The bank implemented enhanced data management protocols, including rigorous address verification processes and staff training, to mitigate risks associated with customer information handling and ensure compliance with legal standards. Social media disclosure of confidential information. 1. Incident overview. A Malaysian bank faced a significant breach when an employee shared sensitive customer data on social media, leading to public outrage and scrutiny, highlighting vulnerabilities in digital communication practices within the banking sector. 2. Legal framework implications. The breach raised concerns regarding compliance with the Financial Services Act 2013, emphasizing the necessity for banks to adhere strictly to confidentiality provisions to avoid legal repercussions and maintain customer trust. 3. Reputational consequences. The incident resulted in immediate reputational damage for the bank, prompting regulatory investigations and potential penalties, underscoring the critical importance of safeguarding customer information in the digital age. Vendor errors leading to breaches. Significance of vendor management. Effective vendor management is crucial for financial institutions to mitigate risks associated with third-party services, ensuring compliance with banking secrecy regulations and protecting customer data integrity. Consequences of data exposure. Breaches resulting from vendor errors can lead to severe reputational damage, regulatory penalties, and loss of customer trust, necessitating immediate corrective actions and enhanced security measures. Regulatory response and compliance. Regulatory bodies emphasize the importance of stringent compliance checks and audits for vendors, reinforcing the need for financial institutions to adopt robust risk management frameworks to prevent future breaches. Thank you.